Freelancing sucks, and I'm going to tell you why. Here are 5 reasons why I say freelancing sucks. So if you agree with these reasons, I want you to let me know in the comment section. And every other reason you have, just write it down in the comment section. Reason number 1 is that the strategy that usually worked in the past for most freelancers are no longer working. Reason number 2, freelancing platforms are there to make money first. So they are more interested in their money than the money new freelancers are coming to make. Let's imagine what a freelancer will do, a freelancing platform. So imagine there are 2 freelancers. One is making $120 from a gig and the other one is making $10 from the same job. Who do you think the freelancing platform is going to choose to do that particular work? Most likely they will choose the one with the higher amount of money, and if that person is already pre-selected. The reason is because most freelancing platforms charge about 20% from whatever job you've gotten. So 20% of $120 is about let's say $24. So 20% of $120 is $24. So that means the freelancing platform will make $24 if the job is being recommended to this person. So what about this other one that is providing the same services but is charging only $10? 20% of $10 is just $2. I hope you see the reason why most freelancing platforms will recommend people they know will offer them the most money. So let's look at point number 3, why freelancing sucks today, is that you need more than one skill to succeed as a freelancer. If you look at most freelancing platforms like Upwork or Fiverr, let's use Fiverr for example. If you look at the list of gigs that is mentioned under a particular freelancer, you'll notice that they offer different services, from logo making to proofreading to copywriting to script writing to movie creation and others. Why are they doing so? They're doing so because it is difficult for you to make the most money if you're focused on one skill. If you're focused on one skill, you only limit yourself to a particular group of people, and you see that will put you in a disadvantage. But if you open yourself to more group of people by rendering more skill, you notice that if this one is not paying you, if this particular skill is not paying you, this other one can pay you. I hope you are getting the point why freelancing sucks now. And in order for you to acquire this amount of skill, it's going to take time, effort, and money. What most people do today is that when they get job from freelancing platform, they outsource it to other people, or they start an agency by themselves by employing people to do these jobs for them and paying them lower amount of money. These require money, time, and planning. You see the reason why freelancing sucks today. So let's go to point number 4. Why I feel freelancing is getting more and more difficult. It's because you need money to get your first gig. So you need to spend money in advertising, you need to promote your gig. If not, nobody will see it in the first 2 to 3 months. If you're challenging me, I want you to register in any popular freelancing platform and wait for the first 3 months. Do everything correctly and see if you're going to have just one order. The chances for you to get an order is going to depend purely on luck and not by any kind of skill you want, because this freelancing platform will promote people they know will make more money for them. I hope you're getting the point. So let's look at the last reason. AI is doing the job that most freelancers usually take pride in doing in the past. For example, it is not difficult to come up with 2,000 words of a script. For example, when making videos, for example for YouTube, most times I can use ChatGPT to give me ideas of what I want to do. I can use Copy AI to rewrite it so that it sounds more friendly, so that I can make a video about it. Before, I might pay $10 to $15 for a freelancer to do that. But at the moment, I don't need to do that again, because why will I do it when it is being offered for free? So AI is making it more difficult for freelancers to get jobs today. So what is the future of freelancing? Freelancing is not going anywhere, because the more successful one becomes, the more he's willing to pay so that his job becomes easier. So am I discouraging you for being a freelancer? No. In short, in the top 3 freelancing platforms, I am registered in all of them. Even though that is not my source of income, I still consider it a side hustle, because you don't know on what day, on what time you might need a little amount of money, and that freelancing platform is just what you're using to get by the day. So I'm not discouraging anyone. If you find these tips helpful, I want you to give a like to this video, and also the sub to the channel is going to be beneficial. Here are a few questions most people have asked me about freelancing. How long did it take you to get your first job? On average, among the group of freelancers that I have met, I've asked them how long did it take them to get their first job. On average, it takes nothing less than 2 years to get your first work. So if you are choosing to rely on freelancing platform to get most of your work, you see that it is going to become more difficult for you, especially if you are from a third world country and if you are not investing the time and money required to push your gig out to more other people. So you see, it really takes a lot of time, but over a long period of time it can become beneficial. So what is the lesson I've learned from other freelancers? That is the next question. So one of the lessons I've learned from other freelancers is that it is not all rosy. Some period of time, maybe a year or 2 years, you can have maximum gigs, you can have a lot of jobs, but on the third, fourth year, you might see less than 10 or even 0 jobs at that period. This freelancing job, so it is not like you're going to make steady income forever. So if you're not ready to deal with that, freelancing is not for you. So this is a brief information about freelancing I thought I could share. If you find it beneficial, do not forget to subscribe to the channel and stay tuned to my next video, because I'm going to give you more tips on how you can make money easily. Note, the tips that I give are for people who want to make freelancing as a side hustle. So I recommend you get a job or look for something that pays you consistently, then use every other thing I teach in this platform as a side hustle, something that you don't really need to depend on, but it can offer you some source of income. So that's going to be all. See you in my next video.